Welcome to Information Technology and Computing Department. About the ITC program. Program specifications of the Faculty of Information Technology and Computing at AUU are as follows. The awarding institution is the Open University, OU UK. The teaching institution is the Arab Open University, AOU. Program accredited by the Open University Validation Services, and the final award given is BSc Honors. Program title will be BSc Honors in ITC, Information Technology and Computing. Students seeking a BSc Honors degree in Information Technology and Computing must complete 131 credit hours at least. These credit hours are divided as 18 credit hours for general university requirements, 98 credit hours for core track requirements, 6 credit hours for faculty compulsory requirements, 9 credit hours for faculty elective requirements. You will be able to see the details in the course plan. So as I said before, general university requirement 18 credit hours as follows. And the second one is the faculty compulsory requirement. These are the 6 credits. 2 courses here with each with 3 credit hours. Then we have the faculty elective requirements, 9 credit hours. These are the courses offered in Bahrain branch as elective. From this one you can choose any 3 courses with 3 credits in order to complete the elective requirements. And finally we have the 98 core modules, ITC track core modules. So these are the level 1 courses. So 34 credit hours totally you are completing. So in order to register each course you have to see the prerequisites what is required. Like for example, if you want to register T103, the prerequisite is EL111. So you must complete EL111 in order to start T103, M105, etc. For example, if you want to start M130, Introduction to Probability and Statistics, you must complete the faculty requirements M129. So these are the second year and the third year courses. Even second year courses you can see here. If you want to start with T215A, you must complete T175A. And any Part B courses, if you want to register, you must complete the Part A of that course. And M257, which is Putting Java to Work, which is a 5 credit course. The prerequisite is M105, which is a level 1 course with 3 credit hours. And finally, you can see the third year, all starting with T325. The requirement is T215A must be completed before registering T325. And M359, which is Relational Database Theory and Practice, which is an 8 credit course, which is M180 is the prerequisite. Then you have the Software Engineering with Object, which is M363 is another 8 credit course. M257 is the prerequisite for this. So M257, when you finish in level 1, you can go for the level 3 course. And finally, in order to graduate, every student must complete the project work, which is called the T471, which is an 8 credit course. You can do this course in 2 different semesters, Part 1 in Semester 1 and Part 2 in Semester 2. The learning methodology in ITC department. The learning system of the Arab Open University is a blended learning system. It is a combination of face-to-face tutoring and self-instructional textbook designed for distance learning by the OU UK, and use the latest applications of electronic technology in teaching and learning, which is the e-learning. So blended learning means it is a combination of the traditional face-to-face tutoring sessions plus the electronic communication. Only 25% student attendance is required. Actually, it is not lectures. We usually call them tutorial hours. The tutors are tutoring the lectures, not lecturing. AOU encourages its students to become independent learners. So 25% attendance is required. Face-to-face sessions you must attend. The remaining is used as, you have to take as self-study. The language of instruction is English, which improves students' proficiency in the English language as well as it ensures better job opportunities after graduation. The academic year consists of 2 semesters, each of which lasts for 16 weeks, semester 1 and semester 2. Other than that, AOU offers summer semester. Summer session lasts for 8 weeks. Students are always given an opportunity to discuss, ask and answer questions other than the 25% of the face-to-face sessions during tutors' office hours through LMS online forum. LMS stands for Learning Management System. Skype, online chat sessions with tutors, online office hours, face-to-face revision sessions prior to exams, answering telephone calls during faculty office hours, sending prompt replies to email queries, laboratory sessions. In addition to the 25% face-to-face lecture sessions, laboratory sessions are scheduled for some courses such as M105, which is Introduction to Programming, Java using Java, M150, JavaScript Programming, M256, T490, which is using MATLAB. Assessments in ITC department. The assessment of students comprises 2 main components. These are the continuous assessments, which include the TMA. TMA stands for Tutor Mark Assignment, and the midterm assessment, which is the MTA. The second component is the end of semester final examination. Preparation of assessment is administered at headquarter level, and all means of assessment are uniform and standardized across AOU 7 branches. Each course requires students to complete 1 TMA, which is a tutor mark assignment, during a given semester. TMAs are submitted electronically through the LMS. These are the required assignment and account of 20% of the total coursework mark. The total coursework is 50% and the 20% is from the TMA. All submitted assignments are checked against plagiarism using Turnitin tools. Any TMA contains plagiarized information, more than 20% of the total work will be given 0. Plagiarism means copying other person's work and submitting as your own. So this is called plagiarism. AOU has a 0% tolerance plagiarism policy. MTAs are another means of monitoring the progress of students. MTAs are carried out during 7th and 8th week of the study. It is a paper-based assessment. All students sit on campus for MTAs according to a unified timetable for all AOU 7 branches. MTA accounts for 30% of the total coursework mark. The MTA scripts, after marking, are distributed among students to review their performance and recognize their mistakes. This will help them to improve in the final exam. Final exams are another means of monitoring the progress of students. It is carried out after the 16th and 17th week end of semester exam. You can see 50% of the total coursework mark are allocated for the final exam. So the TMA is 20% and the midterm is 30%. This is the coursework 50%. And finally you have the final exam 50%. Altogether overall grade is 100%. Academic advising. ITC department has appropriate academic advising system in order to track students' progress, identify students at risk of failure, provides interventions for at-risk students. Even though you are able to register online all the courses at the start of each semester, it is very much advised to the students that you must consult your academic advisor before you register for a particular course. All ITC students are required to see their advisors before registration. There are two types of at-risk students. Students whose GPA is below the required passing of 2.0 and hence they stand the risk of not graduating. Students who miss 3 consecutive semesters of registration and hence stand the risk of automatic withdrawal. Warning and dismissal at AUU. A warning shall be issued to the student whose cumulative average is less than 2 points, total GPA is less than 2 points, at the end of any semester excluding the summer semester. The student shall be dismissed from the university if he receives 4 warnings within 4 consecutive semesters excluding the summer semester. Thank you for listening. For further information, contact ITC Academic Department, which is located in GF 20.